Hey everybody, Alex here with the Helton Real Estate Group, and in this video we are going to be going over some market information. In previous videos, in the first couple of months of the pandemic, things felt so uncertain. We were really looking at the market on a daily, if not daily, certainly a weekly basis, and we were communicating those things. As things look a little bit more certain now, we are doing that. We're scaling back to what we were doing, so on a monthly basis. Of course, Davidson County just went from phase 3 and reverted back to phase 2. So if things start to look a little bit more uncertain again, we will communicate these things. We'll go back to a higher frequency and letting you know what's going on in the market. So in this video, we're looking at what happened in June 2020 compared to June 2019, as well as, hey, it's halftime. We're halfway through the year. So we're going to look at 2020. How has the market done first half of the year compared to first half 2019? And then the third thing we'll go over is what is going on right now with inventory as far as home values and kind of what we can expect with that. So let's get started. You've got last month, again, June 2020 in Davidson County, you've got nearly 1,300 homes that have sold. That is down about 12%. But things are selling quickly with a median days on the market of 6 at an average, a median price of 325. We believe the median is more indicative of really what's happening compared to an average. So this is median price at 325. So overall transactions are down 12%. Price is actually up almost 5%. Again, June last month compared to June 2019. In Williamson County, similar story, down 3%, so not quite as much. And then oddly, the prices median is 525, and that's down just 1% over June 2019. So that's what happened last month. As far as what is going on so far this year, let's take a look at Davidson County closings. Over 6,400 homes have sold, which is down, but only 10%. I think a lot of us, myself included, would have expected, had you asked us late March what the decrease in transactions would be, I would have guessed more than 10%. I don't know what I would have guessed, but more than 10%. So not bad, all things considered. The median price for those homes that have sold, again, January 1 through June 30th in Davidson County this year is $320,000, which is up 6% over the homes that had sold during the same period last year. In Williamson County, you've got over 2,600 homes that have sold. Similar to Davidson, transactions are down, but just 5%. Things are selling quickly with a median days on the market of 9. And then of those homes that have sold, the median price is $525,000, which is up 3%. Compared to the homes that had sold during the same period 2019. So there's your update for June, as well as year to date, or at least through June 30th. And then now let's take a look at what's going on right now. So we're looking at, when I say right now, I mean as of today, how many months of inventory is there? That's really the key kind of economic factor that we look at. We look at a baseline of 6 months of inventory, which means prices aren't going up, they're not going down, they're sort of neutral, stagnating. The further the number is below 6, the higher prices are going to go and the faster they're going to go. The higher that number is above 6, the lower the price is going to go and the faster prices are going to drop. So let's take a look at it. In Davidson and Williamson both, you've got under first price, you've got everything under 500,000. Both Davidson and Williamson, the months of inventory is still under 1.5. So those homes in those areas under 500,000 are going to continue to increase in price until these numbers hit 6 and go above 6. Between 500 and $1 million in Davidson County, you've got 3.3 months of inventory and 2.5 in Williamson. Again, still very low. You're going to see everything under $1 million continue to increase in value. And then over $1 million, what we would consider the luxury market, which is about 3 times the average price, for the just greater Nashville area. you've got 7.2 months of inventory. So that's above 6. What does that mean? That means if I've got a home above $1 million and I'm listing it, the pace, the speed that my home is appreciating is lower than it was 6 months ago, a year and a half ago. In fact, it's going to start decreasing at a pretty slow pace because 7.2 isn't much over 6. But if that 7.2 becomes 8, 9, 12, then you're going to start seeing, substantial price reductions in the luxury market. So there's your update. We went over June market, what has happened first part of this year, and what's going on with home inventory. Hope this has been helpful. If it has, please like it, share it, comment, or feel free to send me a direct message if you have any questions at all related to real estate. Hope this has been helpful, and have a great weekend.